Welcome to the enhanced SBT-SBV litter registration process. This process allows breeders to register the kittens of the litter to the new owners as long as you have their TICA client number. For the SBT-SBV litter and kitten registration, the requirements are listed here. Click the SBT-SBV button to start the process. The process works very much like it did before as far as the litter registration is concerned. Select your category name, the breed of the parents, date of birth, and the number of females and males in the litter. Click the Review button to review the entries you've made, and if everything is correct, click the Next button to go to the next step in the process. Here you will select the dam of the litter from the list of qualified dams and click on the Next button. Then you will select the SIRE from the list of qualified sires and then hit the Next button. Now you'll be entering the characteristics of each kitten. Select the characteristics from the drop-down menus. The characteristics to select from will depend upon the specifics of the breed. There's a not for show and not for breeding checkbox. And you also check whether or not you want to register the kitten during this process. Hit the Copy Down button in order to copy the common characteristics down and make changes for the individual kittens as required. You can then click on the Review button in order to review and confirm your changes. If everything looks all right, you can use the Next button to go to the next step. Now, if you've selected kittens to be registered, you'll have to enter the owner information for each of those kittens, and of course the kitten name and category. I'm going to add owner, select myself, and save myself as the owner. I can add a second owner if I like. Using the owner's TICA client number and last name. Now I can select the kitten name, and if I would like, the category. If you don't have a category, you have to use the Use No Category option. You can then hit the Review button. Notice that the system will check for a duplicate cat name. So if your cat name is already used, you have to select another. If everything looks correct, you can use the Next button. I selected 2 kittens for registration, so I'll have to fill in the owner information for the second kitten. I can now hit the Next button and go to the confirmation screen. This screen shows you the litter information that you're used to seeing at the top of the page. And then if you scroll down, you'll see the detailed owner information and other information for each kitten. Be sure to check the certification checkbox to indicate that all of the other owners have approved the litter registration. You can then click on the Add to Cart button and proceed to your normal checkout process. That concludes the SBT-SBV litter registration process. Thanks for your attention.